Well, it's a call that would terrify any parent. The call to say your child's nursery is on fire. But that is exactly what happened in Milton Keynes yesterday. The kiddie Carew nursery and several nearby homes were all destroyed after a fence fire spread rapidly because of the conditions caused by the extreme heat. At the nursery, staff had to get almost 70 children, some as young as 3 months old, quickly to safety. 39 homes also evacuated. So what next for everyone involved? Andy Holmes reports.
How does it feel to see it like that?
It's heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. Like I said, my children grew up in there. I've got 23 years of history of staff, old parents. So yeah, heartbreaking.
Lunchtime yesterday as fire destroys years of memories at the kiddie Carew nursery.
My team in my preschool room called me into the room because they could smell smoke, very faint smoke at that time, and we went in, we looked out the back door and we could see flames as such coming from the fencing behind in the car park area. So we called 999, evacuated the building straight away.
As the fire spread, so did news about it for worried parents.
And of course I was panicking. I just looked up my phone, what was happening. I saw the fire. I was just really upset because you did not know exactly what was happening. I couldn't get in touch with my husband. He was at work. Emotionally, I was, I can't describe what I went through. It was just, I'm just so thankful for the staff, really.
The worst, scenarios run through your head. So, when we got here to find not just Cooper, but every other child safe and sound, it was such a relief.
There was at least 2 houses that were currently blazing, and flames were starting to come out the top of the roof in the nursery, which was when you then realised that I don't think much of it's going to be able to be saved.
A seemingly simple job for emergency services soon escalated.
It was just spreading so quickly. By the time I arrived, it's the first time I've seen crews absolutely beat for the first hour of trying to get this under control, which they did do a fantastic job on because there's buildings that are still standing.
Children at the nursery are used to regular fire drills. So how has this affected them?
Some haven't really mentioned anything yet. Others are sort of more concerned that they can't see their friends more than anything, and then others are, just worried because they thought the staff lived at the nursery, bless them.
And what of the future for this vital part of the community?
We will rebuild, definitely. I've been promised of that. So we are the heart of Walnut Tree. I've been at the nursery 23 years. So we are the heart, and we will be back. And we will find temporary accommodation in the meantime, which is what we're just dealing with our parents at the moment.
As the rain falls here in Milton Keynes, welcome rain after the hot conditions of the last couple of days, it's clear from talking to people here today that there's an overwhelming feeling of shock as to what's happened. Throughout the day, we've seen a steady stream of parents bringing their children along to the scene, perhaps to help try and explain exactly what has happened to their nursery. There also, though, is a feeling of hope that at some point in the future, this vital part of the community will once again be that way in Milton Keynes. As for those people placed into temporary accommodation after having their homes evacuated, well, the long-term future for them is a lot less certain.
Andy, thank you very much.